What do you do when the seller does not want you coming in for your final walkthrough close to closing? Well, this is a situation you hopefully don't have to experience, but it is one that we went through with this property. It is right now day before closing, so final walkthrough day. We did get in, but it was not easy. We tried to book our showing the week before, got told no. Going back and forth, didn't know why it was so important to be able to book that final walkthrough the day of or day before closing. The reason why is you can't trust the people on the other end. As much as you would love to be able to, you can't. You want to make sure that everything in the contract's still there, nothing that wasn't in the contract is there, and the house is actually still in a condition that you agreed upon, nothing's changed, and still in great shape. So the closer you can do this to closing, the better it is for both situations, and then the lawyers can deal with it before closing. Whereas if you don't do this and closing comes and goes, the buyers are now stuck with this as a liability or whatever it may be, and there's not much that they can do about it, or they have to go through some more legal process. Whereas if you do it before, you have leverage to get it done before closing because you know about it. So we went back and forth for numerous days trying to find a time that we were able to come in to do our final walkthrough. And we would not take anything other than day of or day before closing because of how important it is to do so. We were able to get it, but it wasn't easy. And at one point I wasn't too sure that we were even going to get it. So this is not something that you encounter very often. It's a couple in your career, hopefully. But now there's ways I'm going to try to mitigate this from ever happening to one of my buyers again.